Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Virgo. This is going to be for the first half of your March. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. So, what's going on with Virgo in love and the person that they are connecting with? We have the Seven of Wands. The Tower. I feel like someone is trying to keep this tower from falling. The problem is I feel like towers are meant to fall so that there could be some sort of reset. You know, whether a reset with yourself or a reset with the relationship and the connection that you're in. This is really interesting here. It's almost like I feel like it's kind of like someone here first saw like something ending here, something changing, something shifting here. Like you felt it in your body. You may have felt someone's energy shift towards you, you know, or vice versa. We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the High Priestess. You know what I'm getting here? It's not showing with the cards, but there is a fear of saying something here. Like maybe you, maybe the other person. Like I feel like someone is scared of saying something because they feel like they're going to ruin something here. But if it's coming from a true place and an authentic place, and someone here receives it well because it's true and authentic, it can't ruin anything that's meant for you, right? When you come from that place. The Four of Wands, wow. I feel like we have someone here that really values you. They really value this relationship. They really value this connection. But I feel like maybe someone here wants to speak on their concerns about a relationship, about the connection in the relationship here, but someone is scared to say it. Now, either this could be you or the other person. Could be dealing with the divine counterpart here. We have the Empress here. Whoever this is, I feel like this person doesn't want to lose you. It's almost like I feel like there are issues that are coming up, and you and this person may have just kind of like finished the honeymoon phase, or the honeymoon phase is ending and things are starting to get real, and that there's something that's really bothering this person, but they're not saying it. It could be little things like, you know, the way that you chew your food, you know, or the way that you know, maybe you're dismissive towards them, or it could be the other way around. Just switch it around. You know, I'm kind of like, you know, kind of like pulling out examples, or like it could be that, you know, someone not squeezing the toothpaste from the bottom and they squeeze it from the middle or something like that. Little things like that. Yeah. But I see you guys being together though. Yeah. This is really interesting here because I feel like someone here doesn't really do relationships well. They feel very safe. They feel really comfortable with you, and they don't really, they're not really used to that. But with the Three of Swords here, I feel like this person doesn't want to speak their truth here, because I feel like in the past when this person spoke their truth, the other person may have flown off the handle on them here, and they feel like this person has been hurt in the past because of that. So it's hard for them to speak up, because I feel like anything that they say, you know, they feel like they're going to get in trouble. It's like a little kid. Yeah. So let's see. What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? What is this person's true feelings and intentions towards Virgo? All right, so with the High Priestess again, 2 times here. This person's definitely keeping a lot to themselves. I really do feel like there's some sort of trauma surrounding this person communicating. It could be a situation where this person never felt like they were heard or seen. They never felt safe about communicating their thoughts and their feelings, the truth. It could be that, every time this person may have expressed their truth, they may have gotten a backhand from a parent. They're feeling very triggered by you here. Yeah, they're feeling very triggered by you. Their insecurities, their sadness, their disappointment, their shame, their guilt is showing up here. You got the Five of Cups. So the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Let's see what else we have here. So we have the Moon. I really feel like this person's keeping a lot to themselves here. Cancer, Pisces. You have the Moon sitting under the High Priestess. And the Page of Cups. Maybe this person's having a hard time expressing their true feelings here towards you. They fear speaking the truth here because I feel like this person may be scared of getting in trouble or getting rejected. That's the default here. That's the wounding here. Yeah, it's the wounding. It has nothing to do with you. It's the wounding here. Yeah, this person was basically, their trigger is that they never really had that safe space to express their own truth without being judged, without being screamed at, without being yelled at, or without being hit or something like that. So this person associates with speaking the truth with getting in trouble. Yeah. That's quite problematic here because, this person may view you as kind of like a parental figure. And you don't want to be in a relationship with, with someone where you have a parent-like dynamic with your person because it creates a huge imbalance too. So whoever this is an individual that needs to address their trauma here, or that the trauma will spill into the relationship. Tell me about the outcome and advice here for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Look out for and work on outcome and advice here for Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? Look out for and work on. So we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. And the Four of Wands. You have the Four of Wands 2 times. Whatever obstacles that you guys are going through here, you guys could be mutually trying to overcome it. You could be supporting this person on their healing journey or something like that. Okay? But like I said earlier, I see you guys staying together though. I see you guys staying together. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person's fears, their worries are showing up here. They're overthinking. They're ruminating about this. I feel like what this person does a lot is that everything that they say throughout the day, I feel like they replay it over and over and over again, whether they said the right thing or did the right thing or something like that. I do feel like this person is struggling emotionally and mentally around speaking their truth here. Yeah, Three of Wands. This person can't envision the future without you, but it does have its nuances. Like I said, this person's coming in as a wounded inner child. We all have a wounded inner child, but it might look very bad with this individual. And like I said, I'm seeing kind of like a parent-like dynamic. And like I said, the nuance here is that it will create some sort of imbalance here, okay? Not that you can't work through it, you could. Sometimes you may need some sort of middle person, some sort of intervention to support in, in this healing here. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, I just feel like someone here is really wounded. This could be a same-sex couple, it doesn't have to be. But, I do feel like this person does want to manifest here with you. This person does want to make things happen with you, which is a good sign, Even with everything that they've been through or what they're going through. Okay, so Virgo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And bye for now, you guys. I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks. Bye.